Welcome to our journey through the fascinating evolution of the Internet, from its humble beginnings as ARPANET to the cutting-edge innovations of Web 3.0. In this video, we'll dive deep into the birth of ARPANET, explore the revolutionary impact of the World Wide Web, and examine the challenges and opportunities shaping the Internet of tomorrow. The Internet has fundamentally transformed how we communicate, work, and live our lives. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of collaboration. But with great power comes great responsibility. We must address issues like privacy, security, and digital inclusion to ensure that the Internet remains a force for good. Join us as we explore the past, present, and future of the Internet, and discover how this remarkable invention continues to shape the world we live in today. We are going to see 5 chapters for easy to understand. Chapter 1. The birth of a network. In the early days of computing, communication between computers was limited and cumbersome. Each computer operated independently, unable to easily share data or resources with others. However, as technology advanced, the need for a more efficient and interconnected system became apparent. The origins of ARPANET. Now you might have thinking, what is ARPANET? Let me tell you the answer. ARPANET was invented by a team of computer scientists working for the Advanced Research Projects Agency of the U.S. Department of Defense in the 1960s. Now back to the main story. The story of the Internet begins in the late 1960s with the creation of ARPANET. The goal was to develop a decentralized communication network that could withstand nuclear attacks, ensuring that critical information could still be exchanged in the event of a catastrophe. Protocols and standards. Key to the success of ARPANET was the development of protocols and standards that allowed different computers to communicate with each other. The Transmission Control Protocol, TCP, and Internet Protocol, IP, were among the most significant innovations, providing a common language for computers to exchange data. From nodes to networks. Nodes to networks is a network. Node can be defined as the connection point among network devices such as routers, printers, or switches that can receive and send data from one endpoint to the other. Types of network nodes. And now back to the story. ARPANET began as a small network linking computers at research institutions and universities. Over time, more nodes were added, expanding the network's reach and capabilities. By the early 1980s, ARPANET had evolved into a robust and interconnected network that laid the groundwork for the modern Internet. Chapter 2. The World Wide Web. What is World Wide Web? The World Wide Web is an information system where documents and other web resources are identified by Uniform Resource Locators, URLs, interlinked by hypertext links, and can be accessed via the Internet. It was invented by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 1989 and has become a fundamental aspect of modern society, facilitating communication, information sharing, and commerce on a global scale. Now back to story. While ARPANET laid the foundation for the Internet, it was the invention of the World Wide Web that truly revolutionized how we interact with it. In this chapter, we explore the origins of the web and its impact on society. Tim Berners-Lee and the birth of the web. In 1989, British computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee proposed a system for organizing and accessing information on the Internet. This system, which he called the World Wide Web, combined hypertext with the Internet's existing infrastructure, making it easier to navigate and share information online. Then started the rise of the browser. One of the key innovations that fueled the growth of the web was the development of web browsers. Early browsers like Mosaic and Netscape Navigator provided users with an intuitive interface for accessing websites, driving adoption and usage of the web. Then come the dot-com boom. The 1990s saw explosive growth in Internet usage, fueled by the proliferation of websites and online services. Companies rushed to establish an online presence, leading to the rise of the dot-com bubble. While the bubble eventually burst, it laid the groundwork for the Internet-based economy that exists today. Chapter 3. The evolution of the Internet. Since its inception, the Internet has continued to evolve, shaping and reshaping the way we live, work, and communicate. In this final chapter, we examine some of the key developments and trends that have shaped the Internet's trajectory. Then started social media and online communities. The rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram has fundamentally changed how we interact and communicate online. These platforms have connected billions of people around the world, enabling the sharing of ideas, information, and experiences on an unprecedented scale. Then come e-commerce and the digital economy. The internet has transformed the way we buy and sell goods and services, giving rise to the e-commerce industry. Companies like Amazon, Alibaba, and eBay have disrupted traditional retail models, offering consumers greater choice and convenience in their shopping experiences. And the future of the internet. As we look to the future, the internet shows no signs of slowing down. Emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things promise to further revolutionize how we use and interact with the internet, opening up new possibilities and opportunities for innovation. Chapter 4. Challenges and controversies. Despite its many benefits, the internet has also brought about its fair share of challenges and controversies. In this chapter, we explore some of the most pressing issues facing the internet today. Next is privacy and security concerns. The widespread adoption of the internet has raised concerns about privacy and security. From data breaches and identity theft to government surveillance and online tracking, individuals and organizations alike are grappling with how to protect sensitive information in an increasingly interconnected world. Misinformation and fake news. The internet has democratized access to information, but it has also given rise to misinformation and fake news. Social media algorithms and echo chambers can amplify false narratives, leading to confusion, polarization, and even harm. Addressing this challenge requires a concerted effort from technology companies, governments, and civil society. Then come digital divide. While the internet has become ubiquitous in many parts of the world, there are still millions of people who lack access to reliable internet connectivity. This digital divide exacerbates existing inequalities, limiting economic opportunities, educational attainment, and access to essential services. Bridging this gap requires investment in infrastructure, policy interventions, and community-driven initiatives. Chapter 5. The Internet of Tomorrow. As we look ahead to the future, the internet holds immense potential to continue transforming our lives in profound ways. In this final chapter, we explore some of the emerging trends and technologies that are shaping the internet of tomorrow. 5G and beyond. The rollout of 5G networks promises to usher in a new era of connectivity with faster speeds, lower latency, and greater capacity than ever before. This will enable a host of new applications and services, from augmented reality and virtual reality to autonomous vehicles and smart cities. And now, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are already playing a significant role in shaping the internet, from personalized recommendations to natural language processing. As these technologies continue to advance, we can expect to see even more intelligent and autonomous systems that anticipate our needs and preferences. And lastly, decentralized web and Web 3. The rise of blockchain technology has sparked interest in the concept of a decentralized web, often referred to as Web 3. This new paradigm aims to put users back in control of their data and digital identities, offering greater transparency, security, and autonomy online. In conclusion, the internet has come a long way since its inception, but its journey is far from over. As we navigate the challenges and opportunities of the digital age, it is essential to harness the transformative power of the internet for the benefit of all and ensure that it remains an open, inclusive, and empowering force for generations to come. The internet has come a long way since its humble beginnings as ARPANET. From its origins as a research project to its current status as a global network connecting billions of people, the internet has reshaped the world in profound ways, and its story is far from over. That's it for today's video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and like bot and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.